Exterminate the mechanoids! Destroy the mechanoids! Exterminate! Destroy those Daleks on site! This is Incursion Squad Leader. Evacuate! Repeat! All Daleks evacuate! 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 All Daleks are back on board! Mechanoids have been deceived. Radioscopes report no survivors. We have succeeded. You will not find superior beings so easy to conquest and destroy. Alert! Alert! Priority 1 message incoming from Skaro. Display. Message specifies you are the only unit authorized to review message. Relay message to my private quarters. I obey. Open message. Run numeric encryption protocol 11.
Leader of the 7th Incursion Squad, you are recalled back to the planet of the ultimate race.
Emperor, may I ascertain the reason for this summons?
You question orders.
I did not mean to counter your
Your thinking is unlike other Daleks. You do not simply follow orders, you reason them, understand them, consider consequences and variables. Our Creator taught us much, but our ability to think outside of the box and analyze the enemy without prejudice is weak, while other units would consider you an abomination. Your many victories on your missions have proved this ability to be useful. You will come back to Skaro for a council with me. No further questions?
I understand. I obey.
Cease transmission.
Plot course for home planet Skaro. I obey.
State your intention.
The Emperor has summoned me.
You are authorized to enter. Daleks sick.
Sec, I do not understand the context, Emperor.
Sick is the name I bestow upon you. You are unlike any Dalek I have made in my infinite wisdom. You are unique. You are creative. You have imagination. I saw the report on your mission to destroy the mechanoids. You show military strength. Reviewing your missions via the pathweb reveal your many victories.
I do not understand the meaning of this meeting, Emperor.
You are familiar with the destruction of the original Skaro.
Yes, the Hand of Omega incident.
Time Lords have been eyeing us up since our creation. Temporal strategist agrees our timeline has been manipulated since the day we were born. This interference at the hands of the Time Lords will not stand. As an almighty civilization, we must take the place of the Lords of Time fight the Time Lords. All simulations on our timeline confirm an upcoming event so powerful and destructive that timelines are already falling apart. This war will challenge the Dalek race beyond belief. If we are to survive, we must grow, we must adapt, we must survive. This is where you come in, Dalek Sick. You and 3 other units who also show creativity, military wisdom. You will form a group who will think as the enemy, find new ways of survival.
I understand.
Meet your fellow units.
I am Dalek Thay. Dalek Just. Dalek Khan.
Your minds will be neurologically altered to enhance your differences. You will be trained in various methods of planning and execution. You will be transferred to new top-of-the-line casings. But first, Sek, you will be designated leader. What will you call your group?
I have never named anything before.
Think.
We will be the Cult. The Cult of Skaro! Time Lords detected! Exterminate! We must proceed with the mission. Penetrating weapon storage. We have located the target. Activating teleport.
There's been a breach to the time vault. But how? Those rooms are in a state of temporal, theoretical existence. Nobody can get in. What did they take? The prison. What? How many have escaped? All of them.
Modifications to prison ship complete. We can now access the interface. Excellent. We have what we need. Dalek Khan, what is the status of the Void Drive?
Void Drive is registering stable. Ship is ready for departure.
Should we inform the Emperor of our mission?
No.
But he is our leader. He was. We are the Cult of Skaro, a legend in the myths of drones and warriors. We were created to ensure our race survives by any means necessary. We govern ourselves. But the Emperor is our leader. No, Dalek Jask. The Emperor is bringing our race to extinction. If we are to survive this war, we must exit this reality immediately. We will venture to the safety of non-existence, to the space between realities. Now prepare the prison. Prison ship registering 2 million units. Channeling life energy into vessel now. points for registering as stable. This prison will be the genesis of a revived race of Dalek. The Time Lords have unknowingly assisted in our survival. They have gave us the future. Ship is now ready for transportation. Excellent! Dalek Khan, what do you know of Noah's Ark? It is of no Dalek importance. I have told you to imagine its relevance. The story goes that Earth was to undergo a great flood, so deadly to the pathetic human race that God itself ordered one of its minions to build an ark to save the life forms of Earth from extinction. We will never go extinct. We have an ark. The ark shall be our new Genesis. The Genesis Ark. Void ship fully operational. Let the Emperor fight his war and destroy our race. We will survive. Turn off laboratory systems. Erase data. The Time Lord or the Emperor cannot discover where we have gone. All systems set to erase and self-destruction. We shall ascend.
It concludes that the Cult of Skaro have abandoned us.
Those traitors! Where have they gone?
It is unclear. Sensors report strange temporal anomaly with space-time fabric surrounding their ship. There is no trace of them, no signs of a battle, no signs of a struggle.
They will be exterminated upon their return. They are supposed to obey me. They are supposed to keep their God and Emperor informed. I decree now, upon their return, you will exterminate them.
The void is the space in between, containing absolutely nothing. Can you imagine that? Nothing. No light, no dark, no up, no down, no life, no time, without end. My people called it the void, the eternal call it the howling. But some people call it hell. You could sit inside that thing and eternity would pass you by. Big bang. End of the universe, start of the next, wouldn't even touch the sides. You'd exist outside the whole of creation.
The Doctor will open the Ark! Emergency temporal shift! So the species must evolve!
What is it? A human Dalek.
No! I beg you!
Exterminate!
Now the Cult of Skaro has been eradicated.
Emergency temporal shift! are we? You will report. We are on the planet Time, near the Temple of Atropos. Impossible. This is impossible. I do not understand. We were this war is hell. The timelines were overwritten. We die, then resurrect. The timelines are constantly overwritten. I have died so many times. I cannot remember. You never existed. If this is the Temple of Atropos, then this is the day.
What are you doing here? The Supreme has ordered all Daleks in this sector to assist Davros.
Dalek unit, you will follow my commands. Who are you to order commands? I am the Emperor's Special Ops. Authority Code, Cult Member 2.
I understand.
Is this the day we seize the gates of Elysium?
Yes, we...
I cannot do this! I have come back to life! Exterminate! 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 I know what I must do. You will follow my instructions. I am an elite special ops unit on a mission. Authority Code, Cult Member 2. Do you understand?
I am under instructions not to allow any unit back on board.
You do not recognize my authority?
Negative. I am under direct instructions from the Emperor.
You do not understand. I serve a greater cause. That authority code is correct. I will assist you. You would counteract the Emperor's command. I wasn't instructed by the Emperor, only the guard was. I was stationed here in the battle. We lost the Temple of Atropos. I need to get to the gates of Elysium. It is imperative we get there. I understand. Approaching planet Elysium. Start landing procedures. Request information. Granted. What are the gates of Elysium? The gates are an entry point to a realm made of clashing realities. A labyrinth in the skin of reality. Its composition is that of antimatter, and it has the potential to warp space and violate our laws of physics. While the Temple of Atropos is an anchor point for the web of time, the gates of Elysium could be considered a structural point in the fabric of space. If the gates were artificial in design, the creators would be a bigger threat than the Time Lords or even the Eternals. It would make an excellent weapon in the right hands. Approaching planet. Alert! Alert! Ship has been struck by anti-time missiles. Our engines never existed. Commence crash landing procedures. Controls unresponsive. Eject! Eject! Eject!
Stratagem must advance. Begin the invasion.
Approaching the gates.
Child is out of our control.
Send reinforcements. The child is the least of our problems if the gate is lost.
Reinforcements arriving. Seek, locate, destroy. Surrender is not my sentence. Alert! Alert! The ship is heading towards a collision with the child. Our engines are damaged. No possibility of repair. Shall I submit SOS?
Davros, your child will be the death of us all. You have failed the Daleks.
What does it matter now? As long as we win the war and my creations rise, I do not care what happens to me.
We have 100 rounds until collision.
Alert! TARDIS inbound.
No, I refuse to let Doctor save me. What an embarrassment it would be. My creations shall carry on and win the war, and set their rightful place amongst the rulers of this universe!
Rising chronoton particles detected.
Employ countermeasures.
Anti-TARDIS shields active.
Nightmare child still inbound.
This is an urgent SOS. Time is broken here. I must rescue. Entire war has been time-locked. There is no way to penetrate it. We would require the power of 1 billion supernovas to even stand a chance.
Even if we could penetrate it, would we become part of established events?
Negative. The lock works by looping time over itself, a constant loop. However, an entity entering from outside the lock would be aware of this loop. It doesn't matter. Breaking a time loop is near impossible. We are stuck in this ignorant age with no power, no resources, no backup. We must come up with a solution. It is imperative we reach the command ship. The creator must be saved. Commander, are you fully functional? I've died so many times. I am fine. Time is broken. I am stuck in a loop. Every time I die, the cause of that death is erased. I emerge only to die again. I will succeed. The Daleks must live on. I will fly into the wild and fire. It is my destiny to live and succeed. Eternity has blessed me with the ability to infinitely try to save the Creator, the Saviour of the Dalek race. I will succeed. I am not insane. I am a Dalek. I am the Saviour. I can see space. Its infinite directions. The gates of Elysium has shown me the doorway to the Creator, but I see more than the totality of space. But I can see more than space. This war. I can now see the future. I can see time. I know what happens next. Repeat, this is an urgent SOS. The beast is out of our control. Respond. Respond, Daleks. Alert, we are within the pull of the Nightmare Child. Davros, you are the creator of the Daleks. You will save the Daleks. I do not recognize you. Who are you?
Exterminate!
Hold your fire. Impact predicted in 90 rounds. You know me as a child of the Emperor. We were a secret order to protect the Daleks. We failed. The war is hell. The Daleks die. I am all that remains. I am the Daleks. I am the survivor. Impact in. You must. You will. Come with me. Incoming communication!
I have received confirmation. The gates of Elysium have been locked. And what of the creature? The gate consumed it all in the end. That is not all. Davros has been killed. So the creator is dead. No escape pod? Negative. The whole ship was consumed by the beast.
No survivors.
Nevertheless, the war must continue. The Time Lords threaten the existence of the Supreme Beings. If the gates of Elysium cannot be ours, then we will take the web. Prepare your strategists for an assault on the Temple of Atropos. We will become the Lords of Time.